Captain Marvel is most likely going to have a co-star who's male. Oh no, says the internet, and it's like, well, yeah, that's okay because Wonder Woman had one, and he's arguably one of the best parts of the movie, surprisingly.
Wonder Woman had
Isn't-
like
like,
five
isn't, like,
men.
I was like, isn't
Yeah,
some of
and
the
they were all
rumors
funny,
is
too.
that Samuel L. Jackson's gonna
Dude,
be
that's
in it?
awesome. He's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. I mean, it's not even that. It's just that it makes sense for the character,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Yeah, she's either going to be Sword or Shield. So,
Yeah, so it makes sense for like the universe and the characters. So like, I don't see a problem. Like, should it be an all-woman cast? I mean,
Well,
That
the
would be a
Tumblr
bit-
thinks so.
but that's Tumblr.
Tumblr-
Why do
Tumblr
who
thinks a
listens
lot
to?
of things.
Why do we even mention Tumblr? Like, there's no. It's like mentioning trolls. Like, what's the point of mentioning it? You know what I mean? But because I never do. Like, okay, no, never mind. Fuck that. Samuel
Can we
Jackson.
stop a second? Joe just said fuck that. He never swears.
Well, I was gonna do a little story, but I don't care about it anymore. But I mean, it makes sense for Samuel Jackson to be in that. Plus, didn't he sign like that big movie deal? I think it's probably gonna be up soon. But
Yeah,
still,
he had 9
remember when everybody was
movies,
talking about
like,
the
that's
10, 50
ridiculous.
deal or 9, yeah. So, yeah, I mean,
Plus, he was
it's-
teasing this back in October or February. Is one to two.
yeah,
was
he
it?
was.
He said,
Okay, cool. I didn't know.
I mean, I see it fitting because if she's gonna have any history with Shield, even if it's flashbacks, if he's there and like recruits her, that makes all the sense in the world. And then who the hell knows how long he's known about her and how many other heroes and all that. So it's like it kind of just adds this depth to it. And if it's all modern day, then it's like, all right, I'm agreeing with Nick Fury because he realizes that hey, some of these heroes are going away and retiring. We need a new wave of heroes. Have you heard about the new Avenger initiative? Here's your paperwork. Fucking sign it. Like, all right. I'll sign that shit. Honestly, the more I hear about Captain Marvel, the more I get excited. That's really what it's coming down to.
"Yeah,
It seems like a good movie. I mean, what do you guys want out of a Captain Marvel movie? To make it, like, perfect, I guess, in your mind? Like, what do you want to see?
I don't
I'm
want
not
the
entirely
Mohawk.
sure." To...
I don't want the Mohawk. That's just me though. I just don't like that look.
No, I agree with that.
Yeah, I don't really know if I need the mask either. It's
No, that's one thing I want.
well, because it changes it up. Because no, I guess it doesn't because Thor. I mean, Cap uses a mask. Iron Man uses a mask. I was trying to say because like I guess in the MCU right now, most of these heroes do wear masks, but I forgot like no, actually most of them probably don't.
Plus,
So
no,
We got
he's
Spidey.
going to
Didn't
be.
the mask at one point make her hair go into the mohawk?
Yeah, it had like.
yeah, that'll probably happen anyway. But like without like in general, because I think sometimes she has like just the Mohawk as the hair, and I'm like I don't dig that.
Well, she did for a little bit. She's gone out of that now. She's now
Okay.
just like the short. I don't, it changes every
It
issue.
does.
I'm just saying.
Let's face it, like she's a woman, and maybe this is. I mean, maybe this is offensive to say, but women like to change their hair. Like,
Well, they do, but I'm not.
they
saying-
try
I
different
don't,
styles.
I don't care what they like to do. I'm just saying I personally don't
I'm not
like
saying-
the Mohawk look on Captain Marvel. But I mean, if she does it, it's not like I'm gonna be like, "Shit, I'm out of here." Like she has the Mohawk look. I'm out of this movie. Forget this. Who's gonna do
I
that?
mean, I'm one of the few people that
That'd be a
legitimately
stupid
I love the Mohawk look, but that's only
That's
like a
cool,
personal
like, yeah,
preference.
it
looks
I think
cool,
it
yeah.
sets her apart from the rest of them. It's not just like, oh look, it's long blonde hair. I'm like, yeah, everybody fucking has that now.
I
It's
mean,
like,
But that's me. That's my personal reference. I like the
Yeah.
long blonde hair.
well, yeah,
but
me too.
At the same time, giving her the mask, because I thought, like I said, I thought most of the heroes did wear masks, but I forgot most of them probably don't. Like Spider-Man, Cap, and Iron Man are the ones who do, and probably a couple
Panther.
others. But,
Star Lord, he has
Yeah.
a mask.
yeah, but there's
Falcon,
others who
kind
who
of.
don't like.
But the thing is, like, she is going to be like a cosmic character as well. So giving her that mask.
Well, I
makes
mean,
sense.
like as
It
Ms.
also
Marvel,
has
she
the
did
secret
wear masks
identity
most of the
thing,
time.
you know?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's true.
Like, I mean, remember when we were talking about like, wow, some of these heroes just don't have secret identities anymore. Like it's out in the open, and then Spider-Man
doesn't
comes
have-
with Daredevil. Yeah, but she
Everyone
could.
knows who
I mean,
Carol Danvers is.
yeah, but she could have it in the movie because they could always
Uh,
change stuff like that.
Yeah, but if they're going to pass her up as the strongest Avenger, you don't really need.
True.
No.
I'm just saying, like, if you want to have the mask, cool. You don't.
Honestly,
cool.
like,
You know,
I
won't.
see this kind of
Not the
being
movie.
a maybe, and this is just kind of me thinking of how they're going to tie it in together. that her mask is kind of going to be, when she goes to space, she has a little thing behind her ear that, just like Star-Lord, it's going to materialize a mask on, and it's like, oh, that's a cool little thing.
Oh, that'd
and
be cool.
they're only probably going to use it in space. I don't think she wears it every time she's fighting, because that's, one, you're getting Brie Larson, you're not going to hide her face, so, you know.
It's like RDJ type of stuff, right? Like,
Yeah.
You're getting RDJ, so you're still showing away for. He's still showing his face, even though it's like not opening. Remember a long time ago when they said they wanted Tom Cruise and they were just gonna have like a clear helmet.
Oh god.
Like, so
I mean, it's not like with Captain Marvel's mask. You can have like an in-mask shot of their face, like close up with like a HUD display and all that.
You kind of, if you tweaks the mask a little bit, you possibly could.
to give her a
It
rainbow.
barely works with Iron Man, considering the amount of space he seems to have in that mask.
Wouldn't it be awesome if there
Just can't
was
imagine
like
her- unless she's
they
doing
should
like-
just piss people off and have Tony Stark give her the mask, and that's what it does. I would love the shit out of that.
And it's got a talking AI. That's her male voice counterpart.
Oh
throughout
my
the movie
God.
that everybody's mad about.
I don't see why it wouldn't make sense for Tony. Like Tony is like the richest and the smartest one in that. Like he legit can he funds the whole Avengers. Like he'll give them all the stuff they need.
Yeah, but like if say the Kree are like the antagonists of the movie,
Yeah.
you could have like the Kree armor, so you don't need Tony for that.
Oh, true.
True.
I mean, it
That's
also
if,
goes with
that's
how
if
the
they're
movie's
going to
gonna
be using the Kree part of her origin. I don't know. But...
It's still a long ways to go to see how the
Either way
movie's
they
gonna
go,
be
I
made.
think there's a lot to this movie to get excited about, and them adding a male co-star doesn't mean anything. I mean, we can't just make a movie that's all females. Like, that's not going to happen. Like, yeah, I'm like, that's not how it works.
I mean, Ghostbusters.
I'd love it. There's just a scene in modern day New York City. She's walking down the street. There's just
That's
no
what I'm
men.
saying. I feel like people want an all-female movie that's literally like not a single man exists on Earth. It's like, are you playing this for comedy or no? Because that's what it would be. You know, like what is this crap?
Is it like that the Last Man on Earth comic book where he's got the monkey on his back and it's like there's only one man left? Is that what they want? Just adapt that if that's the case.
Yeah, something like that, I guess. So yeah, Captain Marvel. We're gonna find out way more about it. I'm assuming sooner rather than later, because it's gonna start shooting like very early next year. I think like January, February.
January.
Yeah, there you go. So Atlanta. Set leaks are coming. Yay! Because they
There's
can't
always
hide
set leaks
shit
when
in
they shoot in
Atlanta,
Atlanta.
so that's awesome. It's gonna be great.
I think that's why they stopped shooting like certain parts of The Walking Dead near
Yep.
cities because like as soon as season 1 was popular, they were just
Oh,
set
yeah.
leaking photos everywhere.